It's 7 stars on his defense, man. You don't get shit, nigga. It's over.
You got 7 stars on your defense?
Over.
I can't wait to meet up with them.
Wow! That nigga Bobby Wagner. Hey, Bobby Wagner call this nigga on his bitch. Hey. Man, hell no. You sound drunk. Man, listen, bro.
It's the NFL.
I got the coldest thing on this
in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Hey,
There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New England Patriots.
I don't think no team on this game can
kick it away.
No team. No team, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No team, bro. This team hitting too hard, man. Everybody hit on 90. Just guard the ball. We hit on 90. Play recognition 90. Speed 90. It's over.
Jackson, options out left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
It ain't nothing you can do with that, man. It ain't nothing you can do with that, man.
It'll be a
Don't even run the ball, man.
It's second down.
It's over.
At 30, they'll come up with a second and 5.
Dig in the dirt. Everybody get their shit knocked in the dirt.
To throw is Jackson.
Attack!
And a big
What was you talking about, Gaddy? You want to get these boys.
Pressure can come from all
These
over.
niggas ain't about to do that. You're not about to do the glitch on me, Gaddy.
Just came from the outside.
Who that talking? Who that talking? Is that
I'm over here. I gotta teach my son a lesson real quick.
Now after that sack,
You
it's
think you can
3rd
mess
and
with
long
that
for
dot?
Jackson and the Ravens.
Nothing.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Come here.
He's able to get up here to the 26.
I'm sick. I ain't got to go to dime back, though. That's the crazy part. This is the first thing I ever could play with my linebacker
One
like
of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication.
Real as hell.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
It's the only team you can ever see.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
This the only team you will ever see, bro. I swear to God, bro. When the linebackers play like corners, bro.
Touchdown! It's a Patriot sack. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Trying to beat this nigga out by 50.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Trying to beat this nigga out by 50.
Yeah! Baby! Gilmore out here clouding!
No day.
Ending their opening drive.
And I'm going to buy me a new controller tomorrow so I can hit turbo on it. I'm playing nigga with no turbo button.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Look at that shit.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Good pick.
Sony Michel, his
I ain't
first
gonna lie though. I like playing defense better than
as he
offense
stopped
though,
up at
man.
about the 41. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to
I like
set the
playing
tempo
defense better than
establish
offense.
things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. From the right hash, this from 53. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson got him in.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Oh, yeah.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. His throw here is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Jackson. Jackson going to get there. Down he goes. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Oh, yeah,
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Oh, what?
Yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's out here, JT.
Now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. And able to connect with Barrios. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Hightower. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Being chased out left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. the gun, Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Brady. Off to Thomas on the left side. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We now proceed to the start of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
Hey, man, kick whoever. Hey, let me with that nigga and find out who that is.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Brady. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. The former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Brady to throw again. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create.
Hey, Brady, nigga! What are you doing?
Touchdown. Braxton Berrios, 26 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
Fucking die.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
You see him? Hey, look, you see Brady out here?
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
League, it's a wrap now.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception.
I gave up.
Attack!
Jackson,
We not playing with this nigga, man. Go get this nigga.
And a tough turnover there, as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Brady now to throw. This is White on the screen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So not sure how they feel about that. They have golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from
I missed the dot.
because the silver lining is they
I missed the connect the fucking dot.
You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always.
Call me Dr. Ock, man. Split.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Jackson options out left.
Oh, you can expect that's critical.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But
that nigga's a problem, dog. Wow.
You see the type of games you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there.
I ain't seen that one before.
They'll go down, but now they're getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Wow.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. On the counter, Ingram.
Oh, these niggas went right. Oh, man, it's tripping.
No smoke.
No, these niggas didn't want no smoke.
Leave them with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they freeze it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Outside!
He goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
Who got the line? Who got the line?
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
No, it was because I had.
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like the adopter with my kindergarten teacher always said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Look at you, man.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Back up to 3-5 set right there.
Jackson from the shotgun.
That's a touchdown.
Ravens touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. Lions are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
They got it. I was lucky as hell, boy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
He's sweetly.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Shotgun now for Brady. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Here.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Everybody saying it's the same play. No, it's a different play. I just put that nigga in there. That's it.
Because you think it's a good route, and then it breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They'll run it here.
Oh, 61, and you pick him up.
To break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On play action. Now Brady. Wide open. Julian Edelman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 27 yards there. A 1st down. Cool under pressure right there. Escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Oh my God. Them niggas got jammed up on each other. Them niggas got jammed up.
But now it'll be 3rd down.
Give me one.
Well, the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I played JT last week. Oh, shit. JT.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He completes it right side away. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him.
Oh, they let him go. They let him choke that bitch, dog.
Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this will be a pickup of 4 here.
That's a touchdown.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
I wasn't even looking at the players. I'm just dot.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in-route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
You trying to get freaky.
Forget the other for the guy.
Oh, that was bad. Look at it. Baby.
Incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first down, the clock keeps rolling.
Has been a little frustrating for them because they know if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, it really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Show me something, man. That's my play right there. Go back. Yeah, that's my play right there, though.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, good throw.
Throw to the right, take it.
Oh, chopped him. Oh, my, I'm going off that one. You just chopped that shit over here, dog. With the white boy. What are you talking about? I dialed real quick.
Retaking the lead.
That boy got it stinking.
We know it all too well. You give Tom Brady time on the clock in the fourth quarter. You're playing with fire, and we just saw it.
Yeah, and when you talk about playing with fire, it's really more like a raging inferno when it's Tom Brady, isn't it? And you almost expect it. Actually, you know he's going to come downfield and score against you. But here's the thing. Can you match Tom Brady now? Because there's still time on the clock for a chance to come back at it.
Yeah, maybe that long touchdown.
Let's go, Brady.
Something a little more methodical. There's still quite a bit of time.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? We do this shit.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Yeah, like I was there when you threw in the ground
earlier. The end zone for a touchback. Now Jackson on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. He's got it.
Oh,
at the
wow.
15. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 64 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Baby! Let's go!
Picked off by
Patrick Mahomes.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
That's
football back.
Boy.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They begin with Michelle on the ground.
Oh, elevated, you don't block somebody, dog.
From the 6 up to the 10.
I'm tired of
now
this
with
shit.
1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
You motherfucker, you
Pick up
my
at 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Michelle. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now Brady, and that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back.
Let's go, nigga. This is Brady, nigga. I see this shit, you silly motherfucker.
A backbreaker as they wind up converting their
better put some fucking respect on my shit, man. Fucking dumped it us since dumped it us been starting this shit, man.
Brady gonna throw.
I'm already in the Hall of Fame already. I just
James
started.
White. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Brady's going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, Michelle. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Sony.
And he might go.
Let's go, Sony.
And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel
Daddy, oh that shit, man.
Look at that ball, dog. Shut your bitch ass up, my nigga.
Make sure you stay and do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown, you got to feel good about your chances.
I ain't even know that was that my dog.
Hey, Gaddy, man, my defense something else, man. So why you got 14 points?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
KB, I was watching KB. KB trash, man. Trash.
Yep, tell your friends that.
I'm watching.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Trash, KB. You can get a little lucky ass
And he's
win.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Also, it's looking all right.
13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point
He
deficit.
definitely showing that.
Escaping the pressure.
What is he about to do?
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out.
Okay! Fucking talking about my defense ain't what, nigga? I'm a fucking
Hey, this
don't you think that shit gonna work?
I ain't gonna lie though, this shit, because I came in, it was only 2 teams to pick
Pass
from.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Hey, Gaddy, put some respect on my name, man.
A victory for the New England Patriots.
Man, put your weak ass on, man. Yeah, I got the Titans, man, but I came late.
Yeah, we got the Titans. Let's go.
They ain't that bad though. I got the Titans. They not that bad. It's just I can't.
Who next?
Niggas knew who they picked. Hell no. Not that. And then JT gave that nigga that W last week, man. That shit weak as hell. I was trying to play that nigga. You trying to play me.
Hey, Gaddy, man, that ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, Gotti, look what I did to your dog, though, Gotti. Go to the other league.
What you do to who?
Mike.
Man, Mike, he ain't ready for this new man right now, man.
Yeah, I ain't ready for that shit either, but I played it. I swear to God, I just bought the game like 3 days ago, bro.
You must want some more of the Patriots, huh? Okay.
Oh, y'all playing regular mode?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all bored.
What you mean? Being his ass for fun. You want smoke?
Nah, I'd rather play you in the regular season when it counts.
Oh, okay. That's when I like it too. That's when your ass is grass. You just watched my game. You saw what happened. I'm freaky.
Hey, but who? What team? What team is you though? Oh, you the Broncos. Hey, no lie, you got that fluke ass win. That shit was fluke though, right?
Look, now
That's what you got it though. That was good shit though. You kept your composure. Another nigga would have gave up. I thought you was off though. When you threw that pick at the end.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City
at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA.
I might make mistakes. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers.
Yeah, we about to knock somebody's shit loose, man. I'm just letting you know right now, Mike. Oh, you think that same shit about to work? Okay.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left.
Oh yeah, this Steelers boys. I'm about to put dog out the game.
30 to the 32.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I played that team last week, man.
Jackson, option.
Oh yeah, knock his fucking goofy off,
no
Bush.
chance either, as he's brought down behind
Telling
the
you a
line of
fucking
scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Who that talking?
You know who it is, the greatest.
How the girl doing? Yeah, I ain't say nothing.
He can't hang. He's not gonna get me. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Tighten up.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, we on that.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Oh, he caught that?
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he's taken down. Bud Dupree coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out.
Oh, he's coming up. Hold on.
Get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Hold on now. We eat ass for a living now. We ain't afraid to admit it in Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, we eat ass.
To try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's complete around right side. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion.
Outside!
And the Steelers take him down.
Hey, the Steel Town, baby.
Shazier got in that time. The first
Let's
round
celebrate
pick of
for a minute, man. Shit get
2014.
wicked out here,
So
dog.
they
We
give
know
it up
niggas that
just
know
on
niggas,
their
man.
side of midfield.
And they know more
Yeah,
niggas.
I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of
Check.
confidence.
They got nickelbacks in. Nickelbacks in.
We're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now. All right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here,
Oh, he's freaky. Hold on, run that back. Check.
Pin down a little bit.
We saw Belichick no run this one time.
Spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Oh, we freaky. They don't even know how to line up, man.
Right back to Connor here on 1st.
They let that
And
nigga
he's eaten up at the line of
die.
scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That
Watch out, man. This big body, man. Y'all niggas is babies. Matter of fact, I smell
give him
pussy.
14 on that one and a 1st down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive
Fucking
line. If
dumped it
they
up,
keep
man.
clearing holes like that, it could be a long night
Coach, watch the
defensively.
safety.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity.
And it's intercepted at the goal
I said, watch the fucking safety.
Seahawk Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's all right, y'all ain't here.
Y'all
ain't here, Coach. Defense gonna get it back. That's one thing about it.
It's not easy to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot
Somebody
of common.
goofy about to come on.
One thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least yardage.
We'll take it back.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the
Hey,
backfield.
turn up, man.
This guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ain't down on alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big
Safety, go get this nigga. If you play defense, you don't have to worry about offense.
They might come to play. One has already come to play here. It's safety from the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows?
We'll take that.
This could wind up being the difference.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Hold on, I think they want to see us get freaky. We got fans. Hold on. We got to turn up.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Come on, QB, come on. 48, hey, 2.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Juju
Smith-Schuster.
got it, Juju.
28 yards the game there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. I'm only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle on him. Into double
Oh, my
coverage,
God.
and
They
it's
let Earl Thomas do the
It's the
fool.
former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
So that's back to
Why are
back
we even
drives
throwing in there his side, fellas?
Ordinarily, we look
I'm
at
tired
the
of saying
offense
him
and
with the
say,
ball
what's going on
already.
with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is
caught that bitch with the 1.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Okay, yeah, I see you. You caught us all the 1. Okay.
63 yards. And the Ravens have taken
I know,
the lead.
that's what you do. Jack, that was
This
luck.
is the PAT.
You called me audible, that's all.
Could
All right.
eventually loom large here
We
as the
get
night
that back.
progresses.
That's
Tucker
not
down to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
Pinky, dog. Nigga being Roethlisberger.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Man said he don't know no better, man.
Black 20. Spin.
They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line.
Check.
Moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into the territory.
Just show me
15
your
yards
pussy.
on the play, first down.
Hey, got it. You calm that nigga down. He ain't doing nothing like
They're having
yo.
no trouble on this drive. What,
Oh, yo,
three
big song,
plays,
check.
three
This is
first
just for you.
downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
Now Connor. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Jack 16.
Funny ass shit.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Washington with the catch, middle of the field.
Check.
He's tackled inside
Check.
the
We see
40,
something.
not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught inside the 10.
We see it!
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 or 6.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some boxing, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Roethlisberger. And now he'll tuck it in.
Oh, it's touchdown! Oh, they said I'm the pass the line. Get the fuck out of here,
Flags
dog.
down, so let's sort this out.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
The penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're doing their job. See, we come to get points.
Yeah, exactly.
We come to get points. So you never saw us go 6-5. Let's get free.
There's nothing available there for him.
Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually
When you play defense, that's what happens when you play defense.
Right, didn't it? But had just enough space,
Attack!
as you said, for it to curl in.
We got this.
Now the Baltimore offense heading
Right,
back
shit
out
sweet.
onto the field.
Check,
Jackson
check.
and the
That shit
Ravens come
sweet.
up now 1st and 10
Yeah.
at their own 26. The drive
All right,
starts with the
attack!
and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind
I got a lot of
the
square
line.
for a square.
They'll
Hold on.
wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson buying time to his left.
Oh, God, this nigga's
And
plowing.
he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The play began back at the 23, and they pick
This
up
nigga
23. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan.
Oh, yeah, come fit him up.
When this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Jackson lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key
When
thing,
you play
not a fumble
defense,
loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
55. Right there, 55. 55, come on, guys, 55.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Okay! I want his fucking goofy off, man.
So to speak,
bring me their leader.
Though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and
we got a goodie.
Offense.
We got a goodie with a woody.
Deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. If you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Oh, Rocky.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by
that late as hell, Roethlisberger. That nigga bent over.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
I know he ain't run another play, folks.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's a
they jacked us with too much
from
wind.
the left hash. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Let's go! Defense! Defense!
And now due to apparent time constraints,
what we do.
We fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
Oh, he blocked that big.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. This is taken at the 3, and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Connor. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Look at that catch, nigga! Look at this dot! Look at this fucking dot!
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
Hey, 66, you do not block, bro. At all, bro.
Back at the 41.
That's not what you do well, bro. I'm figuring that out right now.
And it'll be 2nd and 12.
50. Alert, alert. 5. Check 99. Check 99.
Now Roethlisberger. To Switzer over the
Oh, yeah. We going right at you, boy.
All the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game. And that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and they had a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice.
Oh, who was that?
70. Second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
This defense continues to be good on third down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this, let's try to get it in the end zone?
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3.
Oh, you think so? Okay, check. Let me get back up. I'm about to sit down and relax.
And see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jackson options out left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
But if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in.
Let's go. Fuck him up.
The running back, in this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
It's a good game over here.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise
Brown.
Brown.
Why are you so much wrong, bro?
Receiving on the night. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
That's a scary-ass fight.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Attack!
Here as he's taken down. Cameron
One thing we gonna do, okay?
Pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Attack! That's where the fuck we want him to go.
Cameron Hayward make that now
Go for
4
it.
sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start with a give to counter. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I saw you trying to
No gain on the play there. Second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And an alley to run.
Oh, punish these
He's
niggas.
brought down, getting this one up to
Punish these
about the
niggas.
35.
Check.
15 yards on the play, first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first.
Oh, yeah, way to read it, Connor.
Time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
Look at this nigga. He's a problem.
Just
What the fuck is they talking about?
1 yard line.
They don't know nobody better. I want to know somebody
He's still
clever.
rumbling, isn't he?
Let's get in there. These niggas is bitches.
Pittsburgh.
Told you, long as we play defense, the offense will fucking come.
Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
It's the moves I'm putting on this nigga. It ain't the speed.
Anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better? Because they had two previous
Now let me line another square for a square.
This one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going
Good drink too, though. Good drink.
Very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Might have just popped that push one.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Told him my defense is tremendous. He can't put up points. I don't give a fuck about Lamar.
That nigga John Ross price
And he'll
so
take it
high right
past
now,
the
bro.
25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I don't think you can afford it, bro. I think about to get egg right
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Jackson options out left.
Oh yeah, now get Kookie off. That's what I want to see. Linebackers on his ass.
Oh man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage.
Let's go.
He's taken down.
Go get his ass. I smell pussy.
Earned the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot.
Yeah, I know what it is.
And they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Jackson down. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Give me that.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Jackson. Being chased down.
Oh, he thinks shit's sweet.
He's going to
On 4th down. Come here.
To go. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. From the 32
check.
now, here's
I think
1st and 10.
Check.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, who was that, 78? I got something for you.
Time to look up before he
I got
was
something for
planted
you,
in the
78.
backfield. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the
Okay,
first of their
long.
timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Accelerating and off
That
he
nigga
goes.
Jimmy took that bitch to the crib, dog. Damn,
It's a
Roethlisberger.
pick
Sorry,
six and a Raven touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it might cost them. We could have a great finish.
Important extra point up and through. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts. But even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Watch that pussy pop for me. Just watch it pop for me. That's all I want you to do, Gary. If you watch it pop, then you're going to see what I'm talking about.
Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Connor.
Let's go. What are they talking about,
He's going to
man?
press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll look to run with Connor, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Check three. 36. Watch twin. 66.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Okay.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is indeed good, and it will push the lead up to 5. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up.
Oh, yeah, they stripping. Oh, yeah, we freaky! Watch us get freaky one time, fellas. Watch us get freaky one time. Quick! You dirty motherfucker, you killed my brother!
Lock 80! Let's go. Watch out.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it.
Daddy!
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish.
Oh, he didn't quit. No, this nigga crazy,
I
dog.
told you he was gonna quit. That's all he wants.
JT, did you just see that dot at the end, dog?
I told you he was gonna quit.
No, nigga, I don't like when you quit. Fuck, they don't get no rematch. Play somebody else. This shit too easy, man.